Write a narrative account analysing the Spanish conquest of Mexico. You may use the following in your answer: Hernán Cortés, Emperor Montezuma II. You must also use information of your own. 8 marks. Here's the mark scheme for this question, which you can find out about in more detail in the overview video. 4 marks here are available for AO2, which requires you to write an analytical narrative. In order to do that, you need to be discussing causes of the event, consequences of the event, and changes within the event. Explaining the importance of each of these and how one thing led to another is really important if you want to be analytical and score highly for this question. That brings us on to AO1, which is worth the other 4 marks, and that is for your knowledge and understanding. So you can, of course, use the stimulus points, but there are some mark ceilings in this question, which means that you can't score as highly if you don't bring in your own knowledge and show that you've got a really good understanding of the topic. These are the bands for this question, which you can also find out about more in our overview video. Have a read through and see where you think your answer might fit, then try and determine a mark. Generally speaking though, to score highly in this question, you need to analyse the links between the events that led to this particular outcome. It's not just about listing one event after another, but showing that you understand the importance of all of those things that led to this particular event. You also need to use your own knowledge to show a really good understanding of the topic. There are lots of different points you could have made when answering this question, so as long as what you say is relevant and correct, the examiner will give you the marks. But here are some examples of points that you could have made. So one point that you could have included could have been that Cortés gained many allies during his march. That's quite a simple general comment, so we need to then explain how that led to further developments. Why was that significant? So you can then say that because of this, Montezuma received them cordially because he believed them to be gods. So you can see then that we're linking these events together. We're not just listing them, we're seeing how one thing brings about the next thing. Take a look at the rest of the points listed here to see if there's anything that you could have added to your own answer.